Hey, how's it going, everybody? Expat Stacker coming to you with a portion of my stack here because today I wanted to talk to you guys about the idea of what your stack says about you. So I kind of thought about this question as well as some other related questions, which I should be doing videos on in the near future. And but I did think about what my stack says about me. I mean, if I had to sum up my stack in one word, what would that word be? Well, would it be the kind of metal that I stack? I mean, I have gold, I have silver, I even have some platinum. So it might be kind of hard to sum up my stack with just going over the type of metal that I have in my stack, right? Maybe it's about where I live, because as many of you know, I am an expat and I live out here in South Korea. So maybe, I mean, a good portion of my stack is from Comsco. So it does come from the mint of Korea, like this 100-gram bar here. But if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you probably know that I'm a huge fan of the Austrian mint. Got this tube of 1/10 ounce, 20 of them in there, and then I got these 1/25ths, as well as a bunch of loose ones back here. So I have Korean, Austrian, and again, if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, then you know I'm also a huge fan of the Perth mint. So I have a lot of Perth mint bullion and bullion from other places like Royal Canadian Mint with these 10-ounce bars that I'm a big fan of, or these Royal Mint East India Company bars, 10-ounce bars that I'm a big fan of. Been stacking these since they came out for a few years now. This should be the 4th year that they've been stacking. I like the ship design. I'm also a pretty big fan of this design here of Britannia. So probably not about where I'm currently living at, but maybe it's about where I'm from. I mean, I do have a bunch of 1/10 ounce eagles here, like this, and some 1/4 ounce, some 1/2 ounce American gold. But since I have so many pieces from so many different countries, probably wouldn't be that either. However, I am a big fan of the mints that you see here. So what would I say? Well, this series here, the Dragon coin bars, which I have the gold, the silver, and the silver proofs every year since they came out, which it started in 2018. And I just love these black foam ring capsules for these bars. These are, a lot of people have been asking me about these, so I'll just let you know right now. So I got these from On Fire Guy, and they're actually for 1/2 ounce silver bars, but the dimensions are almost perfect for these gold bars. So if you're interested in putting your gold bars in these black foam ring airtight capsules, that's the way to go. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be necessarily the metal or where the bullion comes from, but I've been stacking these since 2018 and all the way to 2024, and I'm going to continue to stack it all the way, or 2023, excuse me, but I'm going to continue stacking it until they stop making it. I mean, as long as I can. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you probably know I'm a huge fan of kilo bars. I had a lot more of them, ended up selling some of them, but still, nonetheless, I love these kilo coin bars here. The Comsco makes very similar ones to these StoneX bullion ones, but these are actually coin bars, kilo coin bars, and it's got everything I love. So I stack those, I stack eagles, I stack these. As you can see, I got a pretty good, stack of pamp bars there. 10-ounce RCM, 10-ounce East India, and some Comsco stuff. And I do have some odds and ends here in my stack. I mean, that's not on camera, but maybe I didn't start out this way, but I would definitely say that if I had to try to choose one word to sum up my stack, it would be consistent. I've tried to be consistent with what I've stacked, even when, I kind of collect something or I just get something because I think it's cool or I like it or whatever. And I do have some collector stuff, but a lot of it I've parted ways with, no matter how much I really liked it. For example, the Silver Gods of Olympus series by the Perth Mint. I had every coin they've released so far in silver, and I had the gold Zeus. I really, really like that, but I decided it doesn't really fit within my stack all that much. So I went ahead and parted ways with it. Same with all my Lunar series. Lunar 2, Lunar 3, got rid of all of it. Pandas, gone. I did save some of the pandas for my kids because they like them. But, I'm trying to kind of focus a bit more in on certain pieces like this kind of stuff and just remain consistent with it, because I don't want to just buy everything that catches my eye. And I don't want to just, buy the dip or whatever. So I want to go after certain things, and I want to just continue to stack that. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these East India Company bars here. Got 3 kilos of these Stone X, 2 tubes of Eagles. We got full tube plus some loose ones of the 25ths. So I mean, I've tried to go after what I like and just continue to stack that. So I would say definitely consistency is a big word that would define my stack. Another word I probably use is diversity. So I've got consistency, but I've got diversity with the different mints, with the different, I've got fractional gold, I got 1 ounce gold, I got pieces that are bigger than 1 ounce. We've got 1 ounce coins, 1 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilo bars. We've got full ounce platinum, fractional platinum, and a lot of it is government minted bullion, which I'm a huge fan of. But a lot of it is highly recognizable, like the PAMP stuff, for example, that is not necessarily government minted, but it's very, very well recognized by everybody. So I'm trying to take my stack more in this direction with each edition that I do. Not going to have a perfect record, but I'm trying to be more consistent with it while keeping the diversity. Silverstruck talks about this in some of his silver bar series videos, that there's different avenues of value when you consider the diversity of a lot of this stuff. And that's why I'm a big fan of coin bars, because they give you the bar aspect, but they're government minted bullion, and I think that makes a big difference. So, there's that to consider as well. Another thing I would say is that I'm pretty aggressive when it comes to stacking. Maybe I was a little too aggressive in the past, and but as you can see, I don't like to just stick to only one size, or keep it small and fractional or whatever. Every once in a while I like to go ahead and take big shots, when I think the time is right and when I have the resources to do so. So I guess for me, the first word I would use that I would say that sums up or what my stack says about me is consistent. And then number 2 would be diverse, and then number 3 would be aggressive. And so that's what I think my stack says about me. I'm curious what you guys think your stack says about you and why. And I'm going to do another video very closely related to this topic coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I would really like to hear what you guys think about your own stack. What does it say about you? And also share your thoughts. What do you think about what I'm showing here from my stack? Like I said, this is not the whole thing, but it's a pretty good representation. So anyways, guys, that was just a little idea I had for a video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Go ahead and drop a comment down there and let me know what you think. And as always, much love and respect, and I'll catch you on the flip side.